Hoes ain't in my league. Bad bitch do what I please. Nigga wanna leave, he can leave. I'd rather be fuck nigga free. Y'all hoes fuck for the free. You gotta pay a fee for this P. I'm talking about a fee you can't reach. I'm talking about a fee like Big birthday new set of keys. Now that's big dick in a G. He said he wanna love me for me. I told him fuck love, what a cheese. I put this ass on him, he can't breathe. I put this pussy on him, he can't breathe. Broke boys ain't in my league. Dummy wanna leave, he can't leave. Bite sir, out of my life sir. Out of sight, out of mind, take a hike sir. Kick rocks, fine, you a sick thought. You's a runner, never had a big drop. Let's go, know the beat afro. You know these niggas love when it's natural. If I back it up, you special. And if I get low, God bless you. Bad chick, yeah, that's me. Chanel bag, yeah, that's me. Chanel shoes, yeah, that's me. Account full, yeah, that's me. Your boyfriend know I'm his fave, and we don't speak till he get paid. Face beat wig always laid. All my ex niggas know they played. First draft pick ain't no trade. I never get cut, this ain't space. Nigga left me, he was brave. A bitch like me unfazed. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. They let a raw bitch in the game. Whole niggas can't entertain. Whole hoes stay in your lane. You fake like yo nigga chain. Nikki, that dope in your veins. Pussy tastes like sugar cane. And no, I don't hang with no lanes. Now go and fuck it up with no shame. Bad chick, yeah. That's me, Chanel bag, yeah, that's me. Chanel shoes, yeah, that's me. Account full, yeah, that's me. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So time coming out with another after show. Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, so this reunion, I gotta give it. I'm telling y'all, I give props where it's due. They ate with this. I liked it. Visually, it was nice. I did record the recap, so the recap, y'all, is dropping after the after show, like directly after. I'm gonna probably try to upload it while I'm doing the after show, so that way it's already gonna be available once I end it. Yeah, like I really enjoyed it. I feel like it was entertaining, and I keyed the whole time, especially towards the end. That bitch Tommy. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about Tommy, she gonna either make you laugh, make you cackle. Like, you gonna get a good cackle. You gonna get a good cackle out of Tommy, okay? So a lot of my laughs came from Tommy, okay? So shout out to Tommy for giving us the laughs that we needed this season. Well, this reunion, okay? Also, even Joss's Cabaret was good too. You know, Jigsaw ended up not leaving, so that was the key to bring her back. Too, Dre, I think you're lying. Yeah, stay tuned for that week recap as well. All right. Now, some of the baddies are starting to post after the reunion has aired. It looks like most of the baddies are sort of over it because some of them didn't post about it like at all. But Meatball posted and said, "Told y'all, don't believe that girl." I'm guessing in regards to Slim, right? Here's the thing, Slim, you did not do what you said you did to that girl at all. I thought that when she said she got Meatball, I thought like she tore Meatball out the frame. I don't think she tore Meatball out the frame like that, to be honest. Meatball, to me, held her own with a lot of the baddies tonight, and I was kind of shocked that she did. So, to me, the person who looks like a liar is Slim. I don't feel like Meatball got like whooped tonight. And she said she whooped her. So it's like, anyways, y'all, let me start taking calls right away because it's not too much to talk about what is going on, Ariel.
Hi.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Wow, I was just about to remove you.
I know. I know. I got to get out here fast. You don't play that.
Right. What did you think about the reunion? Just in general, I'm gonna start asking specifics.
Oh, it was good. I liked it. It was a good first part.
Right.
I
Now,
liked the set.
let's talk. Go ahead, Mama.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying I liked the set. It was like one of the best sets.
Yeah, visually it was like extremely appealing. What did you think of the host choice? So, from what you've seen so far of Saucy, what did you think of Saucy hosting tonight?
Oh, I was like, I see why Mariah don't like him because he's on their neck already.
No, yes. You know what I think? He did a great job, but I see why Brian was mad because when Bianca was getting her, he was like, get it. I'm like, hey, you a host?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be doing that.
I don't know. I like it though.
Yeah. Now, also, what I noticed was a whole lot of shade. Let me see if everybody peeped the shade. Did you peep the shade that Miss Janisha threw?
Oh yes, Scotty. She didn't put Scotty with the body. And when she said with the body, she looked like anyways. Like, girl, it's nobody.
She said, please welcome Scotty. And she looked away. I'm like, hey.
Janisha tired of her taking her man.
She's sick of it. Don't take your man, my man. I don't want to. How that song go?
Don't mess with my man.
My man. Okay. Now, some of the stuff that we saw was a whole lot of the whole Mariah drama. Are you team Mariah or Bianca when it comes to this whole texting gate and this whole Sapphire situation? After seeing tonight's reunion, whose side are you on?
I'm on Bianca's, and I was so happy that they let Bianca get Mariah because she was getting beat up by Sapphire Big Self this whole season. And she just needed that win. Bianca was sick.
Yes. Bianca, when I be telling y'all, she came with the fire. Like, she really tonight came with the fire and the desire. Like, I was like, whoa. The moment she came out of that car with them shades, and the ski mask, I said, it's a wrap for you, Mariah. The bitch she didn't even think about glam. Her hair probably wasn't even done underneath.
That little bun, I think she had it in a bun.
She didn't even go to a stylist. What you think was going to happen?
She got Mariah that first round I said, ooh, she wasn't playing.
I think it's because it did cause her, like, I talk about in my recap, I feel like Bianca got a whole lot of unnecessary hate, not only from the baddies, but some of the fans too. Like, a lot of people were coming at her for, I feel like, a reason that was not warranted, because clearly from the text, you could see that she was still thinking that they had beef. So it's like, how y'all gonna be mad about something she did not know about? Like, that to me is a little crazy. So it's like, that's why she was so angry, because she was like bamboozled.
Yeah, and I get it. She was just trying to be a real friend. And it worked out for her in the end, though.
Yeah.
They booed my girl when she came out. I was like, what?
Do you think those boos were real?
I was like, I don't know. I was asking my sister because we watched it at the same time. I was like, did they just boo her?
They said boo. But then you heard boo, you heard boo, and then you heard chicken noodle soup. Like, it was like a mix. That's why I think it was a little edited. I don't know, but Zeus don't be editing their stuff like that, like not as CV do. So it's like, then again, I don't think it was, to be honest, at all. I feel like it was just the audience trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Now, what were your thoughts on Tommy? So Tommy came out with her big bouffant, pump it up. What are those called again? Those old lady hairstyles when they used to do the bump. What is it called?
I don't even know.
Somebody in the comments tell me it's the bump it.
Man, that was funny. It's Tommy swinging on Bobby. Bobby. She called it Bobby like he doing something. Oh my goodness.
She was beating up Bobby like an ex-nigga. I was like, damn.
It was the straight jump up and square up. I'm like, wait a minute, Bobby and Tommy.
I wish they had showed us what Bobby was saying. You know, because we caught the end of it. I feel like Bobby was trying her. Like, he probably was backstage asking her funny-ass questions, and it made her mad. I think he was asking, like, little dumb stuff. That's why she was saying she felt tried, because the way she started hitting him, I'm like, she couldn't have just reacted like that for no reason like this.
No. Then when Meatball and Tinka started fighting, you can see her in the corner still.
She said, "What's up, Bobby?"
And nobody paid them no attention but Saucy. He said, wait.
Right. She said, "Tommy." What do you think of Tommy being a Cookie Crunch girlfriends now with Nat Nat? Because that shocked me. I really thought she was going to hit her with a surprise pop.
I was shocked. I just knew she was going to hit Natalie or something. I was like, wait, so they cool? She was like, we made a lot of money together. I was like, okay, Tommy just got to be drunk or something because this is unexpected.
I think the Don Julio was making her at the Folio. Like, oh. Because between that and the speeches that she gave, I don't know. Now, they did make a lot of money together. I feel like, here's the thing with Baddies. Like, I feel like Wes is what sort of set, like, the course of what Baddies went down when they did, like, the touring and everything. Like South started to kind of do it, but Wes was like, they made sure hostings, like, so when she said they didn't make a lot of money together, I agree with that because one West and in the boxing match.
Yeah.
So, it did kind of set the precedent. So I kind of agree when it comes to that too. Now, also, what other things during the reunion that sort of shocked you and that was funny to you?
Hold on. What was it? I can't even think. I skipped through them talking because I didn't even want to hear all that. I just.
What about Meatball? She squabbled for what it looks like towards the end of most of the episode.
Oh, like, yeah. Her and Jayla. When her and Jayla went to it, and Jayla was like, yeah, I love this too. I was like, what's going on? Me and my sister was confused why her and Jayla fighting. Because I was like, I guess she's taking it for Biggie. Because when Jayla came over there for Biggie, Meatball stood up.
Yes, I did see that.
I was like, okay, so she gonna take the fade for Biggie, but I don't know.
That damn Meatball is slick because she didn't even stand all the way. She was sitting on the edge of the little booth.
Yeah,
they had little booths. She was sitting on the edge of it because she thought that Jayla was gonna hop on Big Bigs.
Yeah.
Because he went and jumped in. Stop.
No, she looked like she wanted to do something for Mariah, but it's like, nah.
Yeah, she wouldn't. She only do that for Animac.
Yeah.
That's the only girl she gonna ride for.
That shocked me. They the same size.
That's the only girl Tasika gonna ride for is Animac. The rest of the girlies gonna have to figure it out themselves. Okay. Now, did you watch the Cabaret?
No, I ain't watched it yet. I gotta watch it. I've been watching so far. I just ain't watched today's episode because I've been watching Young and Reckless, Girls Trip.
We gonna probably talk about that tomorrow in the after show though. I'm gonna try to do after show. That's why I'm trying to jump on the recaps tonight and stuff like that. So what are you looking forward to for the rest of the reunion?
Oh, my girl DTB, I'm so sorry. I know that you was mourning. I was here for the morning.
Why you had to bring that up? Like,
I'm so sorry. I came to the repast though.
Okay, thank you. You did bring some chicken. I don't care.
Okay, but it's like it's Tasiki. She didn't even look like she was punching for real.
I know.
And dog is just falling out.
I was like, whoa. It looked like Tasiki wasn't even fighting with a proper form. It was still getting her.
I told my sister, I said, I don't even think she squared up. Oh my god! Because when she was fighting ET, like she was really fighting. And when I first saw the picture of Diamond went after Tooth, I was like, did she not fight back? She couldn't have fought back, and it looked like she did it for real.
Yes.
She just all out.
Yeah, you were right. It did look like she was slapping her around. It didn't even look like she was punching her. Like,
so imagine if Tasiki would have used her real force, she would have hurt our girl.
No, she would have probably been in a concussion. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad they made up. You know
what that means? That means ET got a hard face because ET.
That's what I said.
Yes,
ET got hard.
Oh yes. Did she hard body? Because her face got a little swollen, but that was it. Like it went down.
She didn't get a black eye.
Right.
Eyes.
That ET's a monster. Shout out to ET. ET. I had to do it for the one time. Any final thoughts?
No. Hope you have a good night, Pierre. Thank you for letting me join. It's my first time. I'm nervous.
Definitely. Yes. Night.
Night.
All right. What is going on? Zay.
Ooh wee.
I know you was coming. What'd you think of tonight's reunion?
The reunion was great. My mic might be loud, so I'm gonna mute when I get done
No,
talking like
that's
we
good.
did
That's
last
good.
time.
I can hear you.
But it was great. It was great tonight. They actually did a good job. I like the receipts. I like the judges. The live audience was good, and I even like the fact that like with the receipts, it seemed like you said like Saucy and the other people knew what was really going on. So that was good to see.
Yeah, like I finally feel like this was one of their best reunions where like everybody knew what was actually going on. They weren't asking dumb questions that like I would know the answer to, and the girls were like acting confused on. Like they knew what to ask and what to talk about. So I really liked it. Now, what did you think? Did you peep? Let's start from the beginning. Did you peep Janisha shade?
Oh, for sure. When she first told Natalie to come out, it was like, Natalie Nunn was Scotty. It was like Scotty. And then she said something right after that, like, all right, moving right along. I said, oh, she really don't like her.
Like, my whole thing is whoever told, because they got little prompters to say like the names, who's gonna say who's there, because they're going back and forth. Y'all couldn't have made Saucy say Scotty name. Y'all just had to be that messy to make Janisha say it. Like y'all so messy.
That was real messy, man. That they know how to keep that storyline going behind everything without making it big.
It's like an unknown storyline. So let's get to the beginning of the reunion. We see Bianca get brought out. Do you think those boos were real or not?
Do I think the what was real?
The boos.
Oh yeah, I think they was real. I think they was, but I think after that, people started understanding that Mariah was like the curator of everything that was going on. So it was good to kind of see people like go from that boo thing to like, oh, okay, we mess with you, Bianca. We see what was going on, because she was actually set up by her own friend, and that's crazy. And I remember saying like, I feel like Mariah was lying, and I'm glad she got exposed.
Right, I think so too. Now Bianca ended up squabbling Mariah and everything like that. Do you feel like Bianca, okay, because she came with the fire, has she not caught Mariah off, like, I wouldn't even say off guard, has she not caught Mariah the way that she did? Do you feel like Mariah may have taken the W?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, here's my thing. And some people might feel a type of way. I don't think any fight Mariah has had that she's won. The only thing she wins at in those fights are yelling. That's all she does is yell. And at the end of the fight, she keep claiming, yeah, that's why I beat you up. But if you go back and slow play that, she never got no hits off in this fight with Bianca. So the fact that you crazy enough and like retarded enough in your head to think you won that fight is crazy to me.
Okay, not Rolly would agree with you. Rolly was somewhere watching tonight's reunion like, yes, okay, because she don't like Mariah. Now,
Rolly said, see, I told y'all she can't fight.
Right. Rolly somewhere said, I told you she didn't win it in, where were they? They were in Dominican Republic. I told y'all she didn't win in the DR.
Yep, on the boat, yep.
I told y'all. Now, also, during this reunion, we get Tommy gets brought out and everything like that. Now, were you shocked at Tommy and Natalie making up the way that they did?
I was very shocked, but I will say this, like the last caller said it, and people in the comments, we got to keep Tommy around on the show. Tommy a whole vibe. Tommy real beautiful, her swag there. Tommy know how to actually bring the energy when she there, but I was shocked at the fact because the whole comments by Natalie like, yo, if she don't apologize, she gonna have to square up. But they kind of moved past that beef that they had real quickly. So it was kind of good to see them like show the other baddies that, hey, you can squabble with this person as much as you want, as long as at the end of the day there's some growth there. And I was glad that they showed at least one example of that.
Right. No, I agree 100%, because like their beef though, it would have been dragged out, especially with them on stage. It would have been like, because what y'all really arguing about? Because Tommy did tell the truth on you. You were, getting some D, and it wasn't from Jacob.
It was not from Jacob, and that was true. We starting to see more. We don't know how many ping-pings.
Right. There was a lot of lies. Now, her beef with Bobby, what do you think was going on with that?
I mean, I honestly think the beef was that, like, Tommy brought the personal stuff out, which, I mean, if that's somebody's personal business, let them do what they do. I mean, it's not you doing it. But other than that, I think the beef might have been like, I kind of peeped something real interesting when Natalie said, you know, on West we was cool, but after that it went downhill. We was getting money together, then it just switched. I honestly think that beef was like, because if you notice back then, Tommy's name used to be on there as a producer. But you never seen Tommy's name after that. I think that's where that beef actually stemmed from. Maybe Tommy wasn't getting the bag or the recognition she was supposed to get. That's why I said I read between the lines with all of this. I think that's where that beef automatically really stems from.
Oh, I think you think Tommy wanted to keep producing Baddies, but maybe not want to be on there. But Natalie said, no, you need to take her off altogether.
Yeah, and maybe she was promised a bigger role, because after West, you really seen it like, dang, they was kind of cool, but now they just like automatically at each other next. I think, honestly, in my opinion, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree too. Now, we see later on in the reunion, Meatball is there, and then they bring out Tink and Slim. So immediately, Tinka Bella starts getting into it with freaking Meatball. So what did you think of that whole situation? And did Slim really win against Meatball like she claimed?
I'm over the whole Tink and Meatball situation. They both keep talking about it's more than that. Until y'all tell us what more is, if it's that personal, y'all handle that off Baddies, because it makes no sense. Again, that y'all bringing us this fight, this storyline, but we don't know what it's about. So we're going to keep saying a chain. But y'all keep correcting us saying it's not. But right. Slim, I got to give it up to Slim. During the season, I didn't think she really impressed me that much fighting other people. But I always used to have a joke like her BBL is too stiff for her to be able to get loose and move like that. But I think she actually held her own. I'm not going to say what everybody else is saying, like, oh, she watched Meatball. Because I think all the fights with Meatball were kind of ties. I think people just want to see her get beat up because of the direction she went in at the end of the season. But she held her own. I think every fight she had was a tie. I mean, Tink mopped her a couple times, but right. I think they was tied up.
Right. And then also we see Biggie get called out over Teddy. Okay. Should Biggie bring Teddy around like Judy did on Bad Girls Club? Because I feel like she should do that.
I mean, she might as well. It's kind of your moniker at this point. If you're gonna keep bringing up Teddy, you might as well bring him around with you and be like Dre off the Cabaret. And I actually want to go to that for a minute. Like, somebody on the show made a comment like, oh, they felt like, you know, Callie, her perception was, you know, oh, she wants the camera time. But I want people to really think about it. I think that's Jayla, because Jayla inserted herself as so much this season that I'm really like, what's your storyline? Is your storyline literally trying to be, oh, I'm taking up for this person 1 minute, or I'm voicing my opinion on this? I felt like Jayla was that person that wanted camera time more than anybody.
I know what the storyline is.
What's the storyline? What's the tea?
It's taking off for us niggas. She has and that's what it is.
That's about it. That and her being the biggest like brand of white wearing person ever. I don't know why she keep wearing white. That outfit was trash tonight. You keep saying you designed all your clothes. It looked like you had like what are the things called, a waist trainer on under there that was attached to the shirt with some like attached capri leggings. Like that outfit was trash.
No, Jayla, you need to get a sponsorship from Off-White though. No shade. That would be a really cute collab. See, I just gave you an idea. I'll be giving you Baddies ideas.
They gotta start paying you, bro. They gotta start paying you.
That would be a good little, good little collab. Okay. Now, what did you think also of Saucy's hosted? Do you feel like he did a great job, or do you feel like he was biased because he was over there? Go get her, Bianca, get her. What'd you think?
I think, like I said, I think he did good because he was the judge that, like he said, he tunes in every week, so you can see how much he like knew about everything. So that was like appreciated. And then on top of that, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't care that he picked a side, but here's the thing people got to remember. He was with her on Love and Hip Hop. He was the one that brought up, like, you know, she said the N-word on there. So he would probably actually know how she really kind of is because he knew her more than everybody there before they knew her. So, I mean, I really didn't mind it, but I think he would kind of know, like, the backstory on how she is as a person. So I think he probably just like, I'm tired of this. You getting whooped today, which I was at that point. So when I seen her get hit, I was at the TV yelling, like, get her, Bianca, get her.
I feel like it's a lot of us were like that. I'm not gonna lie. Now, did you watch the Cabaret?
Yes, I did.
What did you think of tonight's episode? And do you feel like Jocelyn did right by bringing Jigsaw back?
It was funny the way she brought her back. She could have let her go home. Other than that, the episode, I feel like we were due for something kind of like slow. So I really didn't mind that we didn't get like too much action. We got like the girls preparing like to start ramping up the competition. So I mean, it was pretty cool. I can't complain about it really. I'm over Drea. I just hope at some point she go home.
Do you think she was lying? Because no shade, Drea. Drea's an entertainer, by the way. I think he was lying.
Of course she was lying. I'm gonna tell you how I know she lied. If you remember last episode and the episode before that, she was the only person besides one other girl who briefly brought up Area 29, but she wants to keep bringing it up. And she actually made the comment, not last episode, but the one before. She said, I have a lot of connections in here. I know a lot of people in there. If I want to pull up one night, I can pull up. She's the one who started all of that. And I think that's what we're going to see starting next week when Jocelyn was like, you know what? That's like what she say, something like that's the fourth dumb thing you did. Right. So I think she's getting herself caught up. And Andrea, since you're an entertainer, here's my message to you. My mom used to tell us growing up, when you tell one lie, you got to tell another lie to cover it up and then another one. And then it starts to unravel. You got to keep up with your lies there, baby girl.
Dre, don't do voodoo on me, please. Please don't do it. Okay, I got enough bad luck already. Okay, I don't need it, Dre. Do it on him, not on me.
Just go pass it off. That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
I'm playing. Any final thoughts?
Nope. As always, subscribe, like the video, share the video, and Pierre, me and a couple other people in the back need the link for that jacket because that muff is fire. Fire.
That's Boohoo Man. Thank you. I'm gonna drop it in there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, y'all. Have a good night.
All right, Nate. All right, Kima. Calling you to the front of the line.
Okay, I'm in the front of the classroom. Yep, yeah, you need a clothing line. I always like it. I always enjoy your line.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
What we starting at?
We started at the reunion. What did you think of Saucy's hosting? What did you think of Janisha's shade? Let's start there.
Let's start with Janisha's top. Shout out to Asian Doll and JT because you know everything Asian Doll, well, JT got it. I love that top. Janisha is a class act per usual. Janisha, keep your hair at that level. At that level right there. We don't need any more bob.
You don't want to see a Farquaad bob again.
We don't want to see any more bob. She can do the blonde hair. That was cute. We got Scotty challenging her with the bob. Scotty, no more black hair for you, girl.
Scotty said I could do a bob better than you can. I like Scotty's look tonight. I said on my recap, Scotty's bob and look I like. I'm not gonna lie. Her bob was better than Janisha's.
You know, I feel like she should have had on shorts or high-waist pants, something. I didn't like the skirt. It just was too pointy. I don't know, it was something. But Scotty with the body. Mm-hmm. Okay, make sure you put emphasis with the body because Janisha said Scotty, but she did not add the body.
I gagged. When I tell you, I screen watching it live. I'm like, wait.
You gotta appreciate shade like that because it's just a class act. She's a class.
Right. It's a class shade. Like I'm not shading you on purpose, but I'm shading on purpose, but I'm doing it in a way that you can't even call me out on it.
Now we know she took that passport. We know it. Now we know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Now, what did you think of Saucy's hosting? Do you think he did a good job?
I think Saucy did a wonderful job. Now to call him biased, you know what? They got security guards holding other people back and let other people get hits. Scotty can root for his twin, okay? Oh, not Scotty. I'm sorry. Saucy can root for his twin.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Now, we get to, the reunion or whatever. They bring out Bianca. Were those boos real? Because I'm starting to question if it was or not.
Did you say boos?
Yeah, the boo. It was kind of like, it sounded like Gary.
I think it was real because Bianca needs to realize you are a beautiful girl. She looks just like Young Miami, but chocolate.
Yes.
She needs to smile. She needs to put her chest out. We're going to etiquette school. And she needs to Stop dragging your feet because it just brings. It looks like dark energy. You look naked all
Wait,
the
how do
time.
you know she's dragging her feet?
I could just tell by people's posture the way they why she was walking. It's like, girl, walk. Saucy Tad Sanders right there. Your twin, walk.
But she
I don't
came
know.
there to stand on business for Mariah.
She did, but she need to get a little bit of self-esteem. But other than that, Bianca, yeah, you did that. I like your fit. You was ready to go. And by the look of those boots, she did knock DTB teeth out because, girl, the boots were heavy.
Now we'll see a little bit of that next week because I'm interested to see how that's going to end up because there is videos of people basically clipping where Tasiki knocked out Diamond Body's tooth, but then the image was so bad that I'm not gonna believe it until I see the video of it. So we'll see.
All that slowing down, I can't keep up because y'all got y'all eyes are better than mine.
Right.
And it's Tommy. Before we forget Tommy.
Yes.
Tommy. Put the Chardonnay down. I know you was drinking Chardonnay because that's just how I act when I'm on my Chardonnay too. Tommy was happy as hell on that Chardonnay. So happy she slapped Bobby and forgot to slap Natalie. Natalie was so scared.
Let me tell y'all, I could smell the fear in Natalie when she hugged Tommy. I said this was so scared.
Me too. I thought that she was gonna pull the wig off or pour the drink in her face, but she wasn't. She was lit.
Natalie's heart was beating 50 miles per minute. She said, "Ooh."
But I'm glad they hugged because I'm tired of seeing them fight. I don't want to see another fight from them.
Yeah. No, I think Tommy was drinking Alizé.
Whatever she was drinking, I wanted.
Tommy was giving me Alizé teas, okay? Like very smooth, just like like you know what I'm saying? Like woozy type. Now, what did you think of Slim Too Bad Tinker ended up getting brought out to the stage. They ended up getting into it with Meatball. What did you think about it?
Okay, Slim Too Bad looked like she was doing a Doom Cha Cha dance because, girl, you were moving, but I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Because, girl, were you fighting or dancing? Tinker was dead serious. Somebody mentioned, like, earlier in the season that those two are lesbians. Tinker's the lipstick lesbian, and however
Slim is the man. Well, Meatball's the man.
Meatball's the man.
Oh, wow.
She was set it off too. She scared me tonight. But yeah, it was given we had a relationship. We were never sisters. We were sisters, all right.
Sisters. Y'all know I love that word. Hashtag sisters. Sisters.
Pocketbook sisters.
Sister. Also, this one I wanted to talk about. Because I'll talk about it on my recap. Stay tuned, it drops right after this. Okay, why do y'all think Sapphire was so on Mariah's head when we all kind of seen this play out on social media? Bianca kind of showed these texts before. So why do you think Sapphire was on Mariah's head? Because that was supposed to be her sister. Like, you feel me? Like, were you shocked that she was on Mariah's head and not on Bianca's head? So that way, especially with her spitting on her.
I think she feels stupid because Mariah started all this, and Mariah, I was chanting. I had a cheer and all to see you get beat up. Girl, First of all, I did not know she said the N-word again with the Baddies chain on. Girl. And then she said, my sister is black. I don't really want to get on the N-word subject because that's just too touchy for me, but whatever. Uh-huh. I was so happy to see her get beat up.
Oh, man. Now, do you think, though, that Sapphire was kind of scared tonight fight of Bianca?
I don't think she was. I really do think that she felt stupid. Yeah, because after seeing all this, like, playoff, because come on now, Bianca, she kept getting her.
Yeah.
Bianca kept getting her back. Like, she kept hitting her back. She need to come hit my back because I got a little solo cake. And Bianca, when you was hitting Sapphire, you was hitting her back a lot.
Because Sapphire's so damn tall. Now, what are you looking forward to seeing for the rest of this reunion coming up? Now, we saw that next episode, it looks like Diamond Body gets brought out. We see Animat get brought out. And also, who is best dressed tonight? Who had the best reunion look?
Well, I was besides Janisha. Janisha looked good, girl. But Tommy with that this is her like 5th Bunky outfit with the piece of butt out. I like that. Tommy, I love the hair. Okay. She's put together. I just don't remember anybody else. So Tommy.
I like Scotty's and I liked Mariah when she got out that car.
You
Not
know
when
what?
she went on stage.
Not Tommy. Scotty should have had on the. You know how Drea came out with the stocking as pants, and since your butt is out, you should have just had on the panties with the stocking. Cause the skirt, I just don't like the skirt.
Damn. I guess I liked it. I tell you, Mariah's to me. I say on my recap, she's number one of the night.
I don't even remember how.
I'm talking about when she got out the car, not the stage. The stage one, I don't know what was that. I guess she was trying to fight comfortably. But when she came out that car in that black feather and that pink.
Yeah. Okay. That much was scratching my armpit at that time because I don't even remember. But yeah, I remember seeing it on Instagram.
Yeah, that ate. And then what are you looking forward to seeing for the rest of the reunion?
I'm looking forward to see dialogue. I'm looking forward to see Saucy Santana, getting some things out because we never see that. Janisha, take notes, girl. Because like he's coming for your job, but
Child, Saucy will take the gig. Good 6-figure check.
I seen your man and Scotty in that skating ring. Girl, you need to put a leg out or something because
She had a leg out at the reunion.
She didn't put on something. Maybe she didn't put her panties on. I don't know.
A short skirt.
Now, but all right, y'all.
Okay. You didn't watch the Cabaret.
Oh yeah, the Cabaret. I'm loving Jigsaw. She's so danky and cute, and I'm glad everybody's seeing it. Drea, you a liar. And the last caller, what's his name? I like him. Zay, you called it right on out. She's a liar. She lied. Andrea, you're crazy. And the girl Isis, was she on that last season and didn't get picked?
Yes,
I thought so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to see more of her.
Yeah. They mentioned that too in the early episodes. I think Danny said it too.
Yeah, because I was wondering why they picked Danny instead of her last season. She's gonna crash out like Miss Natural did, though. I see it. But anyways, that's it, y'all. I don't want to keep talking.
Nice. Thank you, Kiva. All right, what is going on? Let me ask somebody new. Season 3 Baddie, what's up? Oh, damn, Season 3 Baddie, you wasn't even ready. What's up, Draco?
What's up?
Big Draco, not the little one.
Okay, on that one.
What'd you think of tonight's reunion?
I think I like it better than the last one. Mm-hmm. And I really kind of felt like at that point I'm sorry. so from with my head is going all over the place. But with Meatball did her big one. I like how she did that with Slim 2 Baddie. And Slim 2 Baddie is a liar.
You feel like she hyped up that reunion fight more than what we saw?
Yes, I think she hyped it up. But I think she did it because she's embarrassed. Just the simple fact that the whole season, everybody kind of clocked her teeth. And then also, I'm glad that Mariah did what she did. Because
now, like Sapphire felt stupid, like the other colors.
Yes. Yes, I feel like she did. Yep. I feel like she did because first of all, I feel like with how everything played out and everything, I really feel like she started seeing the behind the scenes, how everything was going. And then when, the reunion stuff was going on, that's when she was like, oh, okay, I know the truth now. I see what's going on for real. So that's why she kind of clocked her tea and got the receipt. Right.
Now, they sort of awkwardly asked Bianca, like, would you want to come back for another season and stuff? Now, she did say yes. Obviously, she's on part of the new season. Do you feel like they should have brought Bianca back?
Yeah, I feel like she did so she can redeem herself because ain't nobody really gave her a chance.
She did say she didn't get the baddie shot of clocks. So.
No, because everybody ganged up on her because of Mariah, because everybody was all Team Mariah and everything else, and nobody even get a chance for her personality to see if they could really vibe with her. You know what I mean? And then once that whole Asian doll situation up, that's another thing. They didn't even bring that up. Hopefully they can bring that up next when Asian Doll do come through because I kind of felt like that needs to be addressed.
I heard Asian Doll, by the time she got up out of there, Bianca hauled ass.
I don't see what for because Asian Doll don't look like she know how to fight for real because when she fought Mariah kind of did hang in there for real.
Yeah.
I just feel like don't ever doubt yourself, especially if you are a fighter and she's from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I would get out there every time. Don't even doubt yourself just because she's an artist. Like Agent Doll, like she cool and all, but she not like that for real. Like, you don't really, you know what I mean? She not like
Bianca
that.
did call her out, so I don't think she was scared. I just think Bianca had already did what she wanted to do, and she was like, I gotta go. I got my check, I'm going.
Yeah, that's why I kind of felt like that, but I don't feel bad for Mariah. I used to love Mariah when she used to be on Love and Hip Hop, but then ever since she got on Baddies, I think everybody's starting to see who she really is. Because everybody know her as a duo with Bianca.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't feel bad for her. And her eye got bloody, and Rolly was right. Mariah can't fight for real. So, hey, clock that T.
Damn, Rolly. Okay, let's talk about Miss Tommy. Now, Tommy came on one with her bouffant out, okay? What is it called, that big thing? Somebody needs to tell me in the comments. That little big, the little bouffant, little...
She's giving me, is it the 50s or the 60s?
Right,
she give me something like hairspray.
Right, like that era, yes.
She giving hairspray. I like it because it's different. And nobody really pulled out like that. So the one thing about Tommy, she gonna come different every time. You know what I mean? She always gonna be what everybody else on. You know what I mean?
Somebody said Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Yes.
That too. All she gotta do the skirts with the little poodle on there. She be all right.
So that means the Scooby van is the Baddies buzz.
Right.
Yeah.
And she need that. And she just needs Shaggy and Scooby and Velma too.
Right.
That's all she need. Well, so yeah, I like Tommy outfit. I really was kind of confused about this whole Bobby Light situation, because Bobby, I was like, you can't take Bobby seriously. I don't know why she kind of took Bobby seriously. Nobody should be taking Bobby seriously. No shade, but
I think she was a little drunk, and that's why she reacted that way. Because I was like, whoa. She started punching on him like she was effing him.
Boy, no, for real. And Bobby, he looked like he was getting turned from left to right, because she was hitting him on his back, and he was like, hey, like, what's going on?
And Bobby ain't nothing but bones, so it's gonna hurt.
I know, and I think he was confused. But one thing about Tommy, she always gonna give her a drink. No matter how much she gonna say she gonna stop drinking, she gonna drink something.
She gonna drink something. She'll drink something good in that red cut. Okay. Now
she got to.
We see Slim, we see freaking what's her name? Meatball was there, and then we see Tinker come out. So those two end up squabbling Meatball. Meatball literally squabbles 3 girls back to back to back. Do you feel like that was weak of the girls to sort of squabble her all at once like that, back to back to back to back?
Yeah, give some girl that time. They act like Meatball is like 100 pounds. She in the gym, and she got all that stamina. Not saying for all the thick girlies, because I know some thick girlies that that got the stamina. But come on now, like, you can't do that to Meatball. You feel me? But it was out of nowhere though. Like, we understood the whole Tinkerbella stuff because that already came out like towards the end of the show, so we already knew the beef, especially with Instagram. But I really feel like y'all could have gave the girl like 10, 15 minutes, and like, this would piss me off. Jayla, where the hell you came out at?
Who, Jayla?
Yeah, I'm like, where the hell you came out at?
That was sort of like out of nowhere.
That was random.
Apparently she was fighting her because I guess Meatball was talking about her line. I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing I don't remember. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't remember Meatball talking about Jayla that bad online. I remember it after the reunion because they fought, right? But before that, I really don't remember that. I might listen. I do so much videos, I probably don't.
Only thing I remember as far as with Meatball, she was taken up for what's her name, Biggie, because she didn't like all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was not a valid reason for Jayla to really fight her, like try to fight her, like. You're just taller than her, but I don't know. I just need somebody to get Jayla. Get her. I'm waiting on Ivory. Get her.
Now you can get Ivory. It's gonna get Jayla.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Pierre, you need to do a recap on
Girls Trip
TV.
Oh, here we go.
No, Reckless too. Get on that.
Yeah, no, that's getting dropped. That recap dropped. Don't worry about that. I thought she was gonna say Girls Trip. I said, oh my god, here we go. Because y'all been begging me left and right about that damn show.
That's so you need to do a live on that one because I got a lot of stuff to say. Other than that, I really don't like Jayla, so she's boring to me. She always trying to fight everybody for whatever the reason. She got made up in her head to make it seem like she a big dog. Like, girl, just sit pretty in y'all life.
Like she had a point where she said to Biggie, so she called out Biggie for Teddy. because she felt like Teddy, was be talking a whole lot of ish, and that Teddy, she's speaking through Teddy. What do you
Are
think?
you? I think. Are you really pressed about an imaginary bear? Are you really that pressed? I wouldn't even care. I would have thought that was for laughs and keys. Like, who
Mm.
cares? Like, who cares? It's a bear. You really care that much? Like, girl, you got better stuff going on to worry about somebody else's YouTube channel about an imaginary bear that really don't got no brain. Like, really don't got nothing. I would have laughed Kiki and went on about my business. Now, if it was another person, a human being, that's different. But you really clocking Biggie about her YouTube about an imaginary bear. That should tell you
Mm.
about your character. Like, for real. You grown as hell, though. You always talk about you a grown woman and this, and that, but you're not giving that energy because that's dumb.
All right. Any final thoughts on the reunion?
No, that was it for me as far as what the reunion goes.
All right. All right. Thank you so much for calling in, Draco.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to you later, Pierre.
All right, Nate. All right, what is going on? Nikki, now why are you dusting my face off like that?
Hey Pierre.
Hey, what's up?
I
love when y'all do profile pictures that's like it pertains to like the shows and stuff. I was find that funny.
Yeah, I have it on my Discord too, or the Discord that I'm on with you.
Yeah, I
Um,
remember.
but I have to be super fast because I have to go to work,
Uh-huh.
and I only watched the reunion. I did not watch Joseline's Cabaret yet.
All right. What'd you think of the reunion?
I like the live audience. One. Um, I like Saucy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was a good host. His first question to Mariah was so shady. I was
Very.
like, ooh, he did not like her. That's how you knew he didn't like her.
Oh yeah.
Because even the way he was just like, well, card up. And you could tell he has had media training.
Oh yeah.
So I really like that about him. Um, and
What
yeah.
did you think of Janisha Shades for Scotty?
Oh my gosh. Not she said you didn't say with the body when
Right.
she was walking out. Oh my gosh. Janisha, y'all need to fight. Just fight
Yes.
that girl. Please.
They
Just
really do need to
stop.
get
What
that
are
out
you
the way.
doing? Like
Like
just fight her.
sometimes you just need to get it out the way.
Yeah,
Like
like
you need to get it out.
you don't even have to well, I will hope they put it on camera, but like just fight that girl like one time. Why is she taking the high road? I don't get it. I do not get that.
I'm telling y'all, when these reunions, she just gonna do just like when you see the back. She gonna boom.
Yes, I don't know why. I mean, she's such a good woman. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. My anger would take over.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
is
know how she
Jalen?
does it though. I couldn't. I'm sorry. We would have squabbled already.
Yeah,
It
me
would already
too.
got
Like,
handled
there's
by
just no
Baddies
way.
last.
There's just no way. And I have to introduce you, bitch. No, no, no. Saucy introduced her, right? Or
No,
she?
Janisha did. That's
Oh
what
my God! Yes, no,
Kiki.
bitch. I'm not
They
doing
were
that.
so messy. They could have had. They could have switched it to have
Yes,
Saucy do it. Good
yes,
job.
yes.
Janisha
But
had to do it.
what else happened?
What did you think of Mariah and Bianca's beef? Are you still Team Mariah or Team Bianca?
Those were fake boos because when she came out again, they were clapping. You know, maybe because she fought her, but I don't know. And then somebody on Twitter said that Bianca's body is bad. Bianca's body is amazing.
No, it's not.
Somebody
It's
on
not
Twitter said
bad.
that. I was just like, when I was looking at it just a minute ago, I was like, whoa, like her body is crazy. Like her boobs are perfect for her body.
Yeah, no, I've never thought that. Whoever
Yeah.
said that is a hater, and they
They
must
are a
be
big ass
lying
hater. Like, oh, sorry for
because
cussing.
I've never heard that about Bianca at all.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
I don't
Her
even think
body
she has
was
a
amazing.
BBL, and if she does, it doesn't look like one. Like, you know
No,
what
it
I'm saying?
doesn't. No, no, her body does not. She has a great
Yeah.
body. But what was the question? Oh, Bianca's beef. She definitely beat up Mariah. She definitely she looked so cute with her little hood on and everything. When she threw the wig, I love that. But yeah, I Mariah deserved what she had coming from her, and I didn't know about the N word thing with the Baddies chain on because we got to put that in there.
Mhm.
But I did not know about that. I mean, I know
Mhm.
she used to say that back in the day in the Love and Hip Hop days, but I would think that Mariah would not go around saying the N-word.
Right.
But I guess.
I love Bianca's flex on the reunion. Say, we have a mutual friend, Cardi and Randy. I'm like, I see that. I see what you're doing
and
there.
they always want us to squash the beef when we're around each other.
Light flex.
Okay.
I live for the light flexes. Like, those my, my friends. Like, Natalie wanted to be so bad. It'd be like, I have a mutual friend like Nikki. She always tells me to be cool with the baddies.
Yes.
You just know Natalie was itching to do that. Now, what did you think of Tommy's performance at the reunion?
Performance is the right word. I love Tommy. There's nothing that Tommy can do wrong for me. Even though she's always wrong in my eyes, like, I don't know. Tommy can do no wrong. She's just a drunk mess. She's just so perfect. She's just so perfect. I don't know. She's so pretty. Her hair was amazing.
It's called a half up bouffant. Thank you.
Just sitting up there. Like,
yes, because that's what it is. Now, her and Natalie make it up. Were you shocked?
Yes, very shocked. I did not expect that to happen. I didn't. I like that they made up because their beef is really stupid, and we need to see more Tommy. And if they're beefing, we're not going to see that. So I'm glad they made up. But really, it'd be Tommy flipping out on everybody. That's the problem. So as long as she can be calm, then we're all good.
Right. No, I agree 100%. Now, what do you think about Meatball? Getting into it with Jayla, because that seemed, I wouldn't say random, but that seemed a little quick. I thought they were gonna have a couple of words before they even got to that.
Like you said, I didn't know they were beefing. I
know they didn't like mess with each other like that, but I didn't know it was that deep for them to squabble. I will say that. Maybe I missed that poster too. Like,
yeah, because they're beefing, and then who do you think won?
Those two, I feel like nobody won in that. Like, they didn't get to fight long enough. That's what I think. Her and Jayla.
You heard Jayla?
No, between Jayla and Meatball. I don't think neither one. Yeah.
Jayla. I don't ever feel like Jayla be fighting her worthy opponent. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like she's fought a worthy Jayla opponent. Even in the Bad Girls Club, she didn't fight somebody that really could go toe to toe with her.
Now,
so I'm waiting for the day.
Opponent for Jayla, is it Big Ivory?
I don't want to say the obvious Big Ivory, but Jayla has a lot of wisdom on her, and you could tell with her fighting because she's very patient. But I just don't feel like she fought Rolly. Who else?
Maybe Tasiki?
I don't know.
You said she has a lot of wisdom. The bitch ain't trying to lose the wisdom tooth, so she not gonna fight her.
Not the wisdom tooth.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't know. I don't want to say the obvious answers. Ivory. I mean, I haven't watched Young and Reckless yet, but I always love the way Mel fights. I don't know. I don't know who's a worthy opponent for Jayla, but I just don't feel like nobody that has fought Jayla has been a worthy opponent for her. She's a good fighter, I guess, but we haven't really seen her fight, so we'll see. But I feel like Meatball's an emotional fighter, so she's just swinging with her head down. So,
gotcha. Any final thoughts?
No, thank you, Pierre. Everybody better like and subscribe.
Period. Night. All right, what is going on, JJ?
Hey, Pierre, what's up?
What's up? What'd you think about Ty's reunion?
Oh my God, Pierre. It was actually decent. I'm like, oh my God, this is how they should have done almost all the reunions. Like, this is how they should have did it from the get-go. Like, I like it.
I do feel like they need to keep Saucy going forward.
Yes, like he was very entertaining. He clocked T. I don't care what nobody say. He was one of the best hosts that they brought on, and he knew what he was talking about. So let's just be honest.
Now, what did you think of Janisha Shade?
Oh, it was very funny. I was like, she's an island girl. I feel like if I was Janisha, I would have threw the shoe. I could just. Oh, Pia, did you peep? Did you also peep? I don't know if it was just me, but did you peep like Saucy low-key kind of being shady towards some of the girl. Like I call him like being shady towards when they call Mariah out. If you catch his face, they low-key paid to his face being shady towards her. And I ain't gonna lie, her and Anna was telling the truth because he low-key was kind of shading both of them.
Yes. I like, okay, here's the thing. I get why they felt away now a little bit. I do. Because he wasn't, one thing he needs to work on is being unbiased. The problem is he's friends and cool with Bianca in real life. So like that's to where he kind of faults it a little bit because it's like you're not gonna be unbiased with your friend in real life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's where he kind of like that part that wasn't right. But yeah, I see why they was feeling away.
Look, Zeus be getting on burgers. I'm like, y'all catch y'all when it's time for us to catch certain stuff, y'all don't catch it. But when it comes to little stuff like that, y'all catch it. I'm like, oh my god, y'all catch that.
Now, speaking of catching that, Bianca and Mariah ended up catching the fade. Are you team after this reunion? Are you team Bianca or are you team Mariah? And do you feel like Sapphire was scared? Not scared, but you feel like Sapphire realized what Mariah was doing?
I'm team Fire and Desire all the way. I've been that way ever since Mariah got exposed. Ever since she got exposed, I've been on Team Bianca, which it was proof out there. She kept getting exposed. Like Mariah just couldn't find like a rabbit hole to just get out of it. She knew that was true. And plus Sapphire, I feel like Sapphire just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like Sapphire was just kind of looking for a moment to kind of just, hop on Mariah, which I feel like she should have, to be honest, because looking at the messages, you clearly see that Bianca, it was low-key giving Mariah was trying to set up like a whole little situation or deal anyway and throughout the whole thing. So she should have still hit Mariah in the long run if you would have asked me. That should have been
now, who do you think was best dressed for the night?
Janisha. Janisha looking really good. So sorry, Janisha looking really good. She did.
Yeah,
she bought the island girl.
The island girl, okay? I'm talking about this to my recap. Look, you would have saved it. I don't even want to say it on here, but like Janisha's shady. It wasn't just the Scotty thing. A lot of y'all don't pick up on shade quick. I do. She also shaded Saucy. If y'all go back to the beginning of the episode, just like for the recap, I'm not even going to say it on here because it was just so funny. Like, she's very quick. I'm telling y'all, she's a lot smarter than what y'all think. I'm telling you, I just pick up on stuff that people say very quickly. So it's like, y'all go stay tuned for the recap because I picked what she said and did. Now, because what Nene did to her last season with, is that a Zeus chain? That's fine, okay? Like, she was ready this time. And I'm telling you, just wait for the recap. Now, also, what did you think of Tommy's performance?
Ooh, I loved it. Tommy at this point, she's needed for Zeus. Like she's just one of those girls you have to bring back. Like she's just so funny. Like I look at like the outfit, like she was just funny, but you could tell she was a little drunk. You can hear it in her voice the way she was talking though, but she just always brings the energy out of everybody. Like I love when she comes. Like I love it.
That damn Tommy was on that Shawnee and Alizé. She had a little bit of a mix, I think. Now, did Bobby deserve those beatings on his back for shading Tommy? And what do you think he was shading her on? Because I'm kind of mad. That's the only thing I wish that they caught was the behind the scenes that led up to the punches. Because I want to see if it was actually deserved.
Okay, from looking at it, it's like didn't he say something about her lashes or something? And she just like he kept making fun of her lashes. But I'm like, for the sake y'all known each other for so long, and then she was making it seem like he was just going before like the reunion happened. She was making it seem like he was saying like some little outrageous stuff. But it's like I didn't really peep nothing he said unless they just didn't air it. But it was just like she just attacked them for no reason. I'm like, just put that cup down, Tommy. Put it down. Because I'm like, you just hearing things, sister. You just hearing things.
Bobby gonna get Trina on you, girl. They're playing. Trina no Bobby.
She gonna do what's like how she did Trick Daddy.
Right. You gonna get Trick in the wall, you Tommy. Okay. Now, what did you think of some of the squabbles tonight? We got to see B-Ball kind of run three sort of phase with Tinka, Slim Too Bad, and then also Jayla. What did you think of Slim of Meatball doing that back to back like she did?
I applaud her. I feel like not that many girls really did that. She handled her business like she should have. The Jayla one kind of caught me off guard because I don't really remember her like saying nothing about Jayla. I feel like Jayla just, I don't know. I'm wondering if Jayla just probably caught the fade with her just because I guess she felt some type of way in the fans calling her out about her like letting Meatball get in her face and calling her out. That's the one thing I can really think of. But I don't remember that. But I'll applaud Meatball. Meatball did her big one. You know, if it was nothing, like she said. I'm telling you, and the Tommy, I looked thought Tommy was gonna get Natalie, but I don't know. I mean, did we see this before on Love and Hip Hop with Spice? Because did she do the same thing with Spice on Love and Hip Hop? Like she attacked her and then they ended up.
Yes.
She attacked
About
her.
the pig.
Yes. Say like, I'm just kind of surprised because I low-key thought they were gonna fight, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess that Alizé got her feeling a little good.
It's the
And
Alizé.
I'm telling you that Alizé or that Duce, it's one of the two. It's one of the two. But Biggie and Jayla, I feel like, okay, here's my thing. Biggie, low-key, if Biggie would have got popped, Biggie did deserve it. I mean, she did handle her business, she did slap her, y'all did squabble, but Biggie, you did deserve it because you do be popping ish.
She do be popping it. She do be popping.
You like at this point, Biggie. I mean, Teddy should be a cast member, but you do be you do be popping it. Like so, but I mean, at the same time, on Biggie's end, I do get it because Natalie is like the type to like throw a rock at her hands. Like she talks about Biggie multiple times. She always says like she doesn't like Biggie. So it's just like Natalie, what do you expect when she talks about you back? You can't get mad if you talk about her first. So I mean, that's just me.
Right. Now, who would you say could have brought it a little bit more from this first part, to be honest? Like with what there's like had to say, maybe squabbles. Who do you think could have brought it more?
Oh, Slim and Callie. Callie should have came in on 10. I swear to God, I was disappointed because I feel like Callie waited till Gretch came out to really jump in. But I feel like Callie should have got in that paint with Jayla and she should have got Natalie. Because at the end of the day, you still did what you did and you did to fight her.
Oh, and let me tell y'all something. There's two people I expected to squabble and get into it, and they act like they never had an exchange of words. Callie and Meatball. I remember a lot of posts and tweets of y'all going at each other, and they were sitting like 2 seats away from each other, like nothing happened. That's why it shocked me when Jayla started fighting, because I'm like, I vividly remember her and Callie going at it. Y'all remember she was talking about, Callie told B-Ball, she said, oh, you was just cool with Biggie so you could get her cigarettes. You get what I'm saying? So when they sat near each other, I'm like, wait, weren't y'all going at it?
Low-key,
I will say that.
And low-key Meatball and Natalie too, because wasn't Meatball like going on Natalie too? I low-key thought
come on now.
Yeah, she
you know she wouldn't attack the nine.
She used that chick. She did.
Come on. You saw what happened to Hey, Meatball wants to keep all opportunities open. Okay, Bad vs. Wild might get a second season. You think she wants to stop those checks coming in?
Her and Ethereal Ruffin will be most certainly do what they gotta do.
Exactly. Like y'all gotta understand the hierarchy. That's why Big Ivory. She's playing it smart. Okay, she's playing it smart.
Yes.
Okay. Any final thoughts on the reunion?
No, that's it. Thank you so much for having me up here, Pierre.
All right, Nate. What's going on, season 3, Baddie? What that Baddie?
Is my mic on?
Yes.
Okay. I scared my dog. Hi.
What's up? Where you been?
I've been so over this season, so I wasn't calling, and I had to put my little foot down. Okay, I'm not having it. Like the season was garbage. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something.
Yes.
Down the Body is the only reason why I would listen to your recaps. But if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even do that. Like I popped in here and there, but the last few episodes I didn't watch. But I did watch the reunion, so I was like, you know what? Let me call in.
Right.
First of all, that girl that was before this last person that called in, she ate Jayla up, and I'm about to continue it. Because here's my thing.
Not y'all be eating Jayla up like this.
No, because here's my thing. Like, that was so she just gives me like kind of corny, you know what I mean? And I used to really like her, especially like season 14 that she was on. I really liked her. But my thing is like, even when you stood up to try to like punk Biggie, like, you don't get no cool points no more for punking Biggie. Everybody's punked her. We already know she's gonna hit you and run. You don't get any cool points. And like Biggie said,
wait, you said Biggie gonna do a hit and run?
Hit and run, okay? But like Biggie said, okay, you're cute, like, cause we already know what you're gonna say. Like, you get in front of people and you go, I look better than you. Like, we get it, girl. We get it, girl. But clearly you're not that much popping because you're still on this show with the rest of them. You know? And my thing also, I'm so glad Saucy, this made me a Saucy fan, okay? I'm so glad he clocked that first thing for Mariah and for Jayla, because here's my thing with Jayla. Are you going to say something to Jaden also on this new season that you're on? Because if you don't, I don't want to ever hear it again, because you pick and you choose, and we saw that tonight. Before I even move on to the meatball thing, but like, you pick and you choose, because we all know Mariah Lynn has said it. Even when you was going at Gretchen, you should have turned and said, and Mariah, I've heard you say it before too. So don't think about saying it again. But you never mentioned it with her. It was only Gretchen.
Because Jaden saw dude say, my nigga, what's up, motherfucker? Like, you know.
That's my thing. Like, keep it, if you're going to be mad at people saying it, keep it. That's all what I've always said. Keep it with everybody. Okay? And that, I just feel like she either, I don't know. Not that she let Mariah off the hook, but at the end of the day, like, if you were that mad at Gretchen, you shouldn't even give Saucy an opportunity to bring that up. You should have brought it up. Oh, while we're on this stage, Mariah, I love you, but I saw you with the baddie chain on, and I'm going to need you to never say that again, or you're about to get this Gretchen treatment. I would have had so much more respect for her if that would have been it. So, but they're used to these hosts not being like Saucy. They're used to these hosts not following them and not knowing about the show before they get on here. Nene leaks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nene would have been like, Mariah said the N-word, huh?
Yeah, she wouldn't even brought it up. So it would have been another thing you got. And I think Mariah's so mad right now because she's just getting caught up. Anyway, back to the Jayla real quick. I was so irritated with Meatball at the end of the season, but I had to give it to homie today. Because Meatball, you was doing your thing, shorty.
Meatball came in with that Speed Racer shirt and it
was
and you
them
could tell her
Cleo
nothing.
She said, I'm coming to set it off, homie.
Straight backs it all.
And she wasn't afraid. And I was like, you know what, Meatball? I'm going to have to give it to you, homie. It was kind of sad seeing her and Tinkerbella fight. Because you can tell they are sisters.
I still think they care about each other as sisters. That would be season 3, Baddies.
Sisters. Anyway, but yeah, that was sad. But like, my thing is, once again, Jayla, she been there for the whole time you were there. So if you had an issue with her, you should have said something. Because now we're all looking at you like, why are you fighting her? And all of you guys talk about each other. Whether it's making a comment someone else has said and then you're liking it or something, all of you has each talked about each other. So for you to pick one little thing and be like, well, I heard you say this one thing about me this one time, but nobody can find it, Jayla. And you wait till the girls already fought 2 other people, you don't get no cool points. And just to be clear, Jayla was the one who stopped the fight because she got 2 hits in and then she backed up.
Right. Okay, but what do you think? Let me play devil's advocate, okay? Well, in Jayla's case, an angel in white. What do you think about her saying that, you know, Biggie be talking that hot-ish on YouTube, okay? And she be speaking through Teddy. Do you feel like she has a valid point?
No, because at the end of the day, Biggie been doing that for every season. You knew that when you were on the show. She did it last season before you went on the show. A. And B, like you said, it's her imaginary friend. You didn't have to harp on it so long. You could have been like, yeah, that's why you're corny talking through a bear. End it. But you have to be like, you're talking to a bear, and I want you to. You know, she does her grandoise.
You know, Jayla got to do a speech every
Bro, and I did not like that outfit tonight. I did not like it. And I'm sorry, Pierre, I had devil's advocate on you, too, because I did not like Scotty's outfit. That skirt was cheap. It was cheap.
You didn't like Scotty's outfit?
No, I liked from the top up and the tights. Like, the skirt was just like, girl, we get it. You have a cute body, but you don't have to walk around looking cheap.
Don't forget the body. What did you think of Jamisha?
I think they already fought, boo. I think they already
It's
fought.
behind the scenes.
I think they have squabbled, okay? And I think, I'm starting to think Scotty might have won because the way she said, don't forget the body. That's like something you say to
Look,
your
this
sister after
beat
you
up.
both got in trouble and you got to go sit down with them like, you still at
Yeah.
me? You know, I don't know. I caught the shade. And Natalie, too, she was like, oh, yeah, you said it with the body.
Right. She's like, tell her. I'm like, ah.
I'm like, okay, girl. A couple other things I want to get on. Mariah Lynn.
Yes.
Don't feel bad at all because you're a liar. You had your friend come on here, and I'm so. I will say the one thing I like about this episode is that people are kind of taking accountability. I like that Natalie apologized. I like that you're kind of not just seeing stupid squabbles, you're seeing people apologize because
Right.
Bianca came on like, listen, I don't want to fight you no more, Sapphire. And I think if they would have gave her a little more time to talk, she was going to apologize. And I think that she's probably apologized behind the scenes because the way Sapphire never even looked like she wanted to hit her, it looked like they had talked and they probably talked for hours.
Right.
You know, before this even came up. And so I think Bianca's going to be like, you know what, Sapphire, she probably was like, I've looked crazy this whole season. And she like really admitted to it. And the thing is, Mariah, you lied and you flip-flopped. Like, but my question is why? Like, you could have been like, yeah, girl, I told her to come slap you because I was still mad. But you know what? I saw you today. I didn't get a chance to see her before she slapped you. She slapped you now. It's over.
Right. My bad.
Like, my bad. Like, but for you to turn on your friend, like,
my bad.
bro, you to turn on your friend and then it's true. Like, Bianca had a really bad experience, and I kind of felt bad. It's like, you know, you did put everybody in between, and like, you know, Natalie's trying to be everybody's friend, but Mariah was a little closer with Natalie, so everybody kind of just turned on her.
I'm gonna lie, if I was Bianca, I would have probably hit her the same way because I could have had a good ass time on all these vacation spots.
You
made it horrible for me because I'm trying to help you out. Oh yeah, now I see why I didn't think
you see what I mean, like,
because they
and
went
I
to
think
all
Sapphire
these
saw that
vacation
too. I think Sapphire saw that too, like. She was probably like, yeah, girl, like, I get it. I was mad at you. I beat you up a few times. You did spit on me. I got you beat up. But, like, at the end of the day, we really didn't have to fight. And it was all your friend who masterminded this. So nobody felt bad for Mariah. Also, Mariah, for you to not see that girl running up, I don't feel bad either. Because you let her run up on me. No, girl. That was a slow run up.
That was a walk up.
Girl, like, and you should have known. Like, you guys, I don't understand how you guys.
Mariah, you need better peripheral vision because I could see it on my peripheral quick.
I mean, it was probably that My Little Pony wig.
Y'all remember when Valentina of Bad Girls Club, she told Shannon, she said, you trying to get on my peripheral? You trying to get in where I can see you, bitch? You better be careful with me, bitch.
I can't. There was one, what else? Oh, Bobby and Tommy took me out. That was too much. Like, but he did kind of deserve that because why you snatched that girl, you know how they be feeling about them vape pens.
Oh, yes.
He snatched that, like, and did you see her face just change when he walked on the stage?
Yes.
She two-pieced him. That's why I was wondering why he did that video talking about she hit him, but I thought it was like after.
Yeah, I thought it was like backstage or something.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, I think is there anyone else I wanted to talk about? Yeah, I thought I think it was a good start to reunion because usually they talk for 45 minutes. Nobody comes on to the last 10 minutes. I think Saucy's doing a really good job. I don't think he's that biased. I think we're just used to people who don't watch the show. And I think Saucy is saying what all of us want to say. Like, yeah, you are he's a little bit more friends with Bianca, but Mariah, you were a follower. And you were flip-flopping. And you did say the N-word. And Jayla, you didn't call her out for it. So, and if I was the host, I would have said the same thing. Okay? And I know if you were the host, you would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. I didn't watch the Cabaret, but I'm going to try. Are you going to keep recapping Cabaret next week?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to watch the
Cabaret season.
All right, well, I love you. I miss you.
Yes.
You take care. I'll talk to you
more. I'm going to DM you. I didn't DM you.
Okay, bye, baby.
All right, Nate. All right, what is going on, Trey? Now, Trey is a big Jayla fan. So what's up, Trey? Speak for your girl.
Hey, yo. I was say, hold on, my bad. I was making pizza. But no, I was say, look. Not too much with my baby girl, Jayla. Yo.
Right, because we need a difference of opinions. Because they getting on your girl tonight.
They are, yo. But I mean, low key, she did deserve it because, yeah, like when the whole fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, like Meatball and her was like talking, you know what I'm saying, she should have sat there and like stand like you know what I'm saying, 10 toes down that like you know what I'm saying, she normally sit there and say. But yeah, I would say I don't know where to start. Yo, this is my first time calling in.
No, you're good, good. Let's start off with just everybody there. Like, who do you think had the best look? Because there's some conflicting opinions. Some people they like Scotty Scar, some people they like, you know, what certain girls are wearing. Who do you think had the best reunion look?
Yo, like no cap. I mean, you know what I'm saying, other than Jayla, like you know what I'm saying? I have to sit there and give it to my girl, what's her name? What's her name? With the big pin.
Oh, Sapphire.
Yeah, Sapphire, Sapphire.
Okay, you're
No,
gonna
yeah,
give it
she was.
Sapphire. Okay. Now you think Jalen was the best dressed of the night?
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's baby God, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm gonna be a little biased.
They're
So,
gonna go ham in the comments.
look, look, look. But no,
Okay. Now, do you feel like when it comes to the hosting and stuff like that, did Bobby, Janisha, Saucy, what did you think? Like, do you think they did a great job tonight?
no, facts. So, like, I think after tonight, like, you know what I'm saying, or after the season, I think they're gonna start doing like live action, like, you know, or live
So
crowd.
the audience. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, live audience because I mean, like you said, like you get like the full feedback, like you know what I'm saying. So instead of like, you know what I'm saying, going to the reunion and then like you know what I'm saying, they're just like talking back and forth, like it just you get like the full. It just remind me of Bad Girl Club.
Right. It did. Now, yeah, aesthetically, it was like extremely pleasing, like to the eye type stuff. Now, what did you think of Bianca versus Mariah? Now, Mariah got really exposed with that big text message plastered on the wall via PowerPoint. Do you think that Sapphire and Bianca may have pre-game before the reunion and really caught Mariah up in her lies?
You can kind of like tell because like the way how like you know what I'm saying when the text I think came in the background, you know what I'm saying like Sapphire was kind of like looking like wait hold on Mariah like yo like what type of beef that we had like you know what I'm saying like so
Yeah,
like it just I'm kind of glad that like you know what I'm saying that Mariah been exposed. I mean I've always been team Bianca like even since like day one. That's why I was kind of confused how like the fan did like the whole like flip flop because it's like one caller said this one time like long ago how you know what I'm saying it'd be like it's that kind of double-edged sword. Like it's like if she doesn't stick up for Mariah, it's like she's in the wrong. But when she do stick up for Mariah, then she's in the wrong. Like so, it never made sense to me. Like it just yeah, it just I'm kind of glad that you know what I'm saying she actually got like caught up with her lies and stuff like that.
right. I think so too. Now, what did you think of? We saw Jayla sort of call out. Let's get back to your girl.
Yeah,
She called
okay.
out Big Biggie for popping it on YouTube. Now, I like to pop it on YouTube, so I'm a little biased when it comes to that. But do you think she had a point of confronting Biggie for popping it on YouTube with her teddy bear?
I mean yeah. So like what people was in the saying. Oh my bad. Like I said, I was making pizza before y'all called me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like
Y'all all
yeah.
occupied tonight. I had one caller in the grocery store. Now this nigga making pizza.
Look, you know
Next
what
caller
I'm
gonna be having sex. But
saying.
anyway.
But like no, like so the whole calling out, like you know what I'm saying, like Biggie. I think Jilla should have something there, like her, like 1, 2, like you know what I'm saying, and kept it pushing. Because again, like the last caller was in there saying, how you sit there, like you know what I'm saying, classify like, oh, I'm this woman, like you know what I'm saying, I'm top tier, like you know what I'm saying, like all this other stuff, like you know what I'm saying. Um, so like the whole fact that she sat there and called out like Biggie, which I mean, again, we all have to sit there and agree, like Biggie do be talking her ish, and you know what I'm saying, and like play like you know what I'm saying, play victim a lot. Um.
My whole
So
thing with the talking crap on YouTube thing, I just feel like here's the thing. Like
all right, what's up? What's
I
up?
get Jayla feeling the way about it, but I feel like the only way Biggie could get away with doing that is if she lets the girls know ahead, like beforehand, like, hey, these recaps, I'm gonna be talking about how I was feeling then. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
but
I don't feel this now, but how I was feeling then was da 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 da. You know
yeah,
what I'm
but
saying? Because
yeah,
this is a
I get it.
recap.
I get it. It's just
And
like you
it's
know, they
different because
just
they were there. I'm not there, so I could just talk my ish. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, facts. Cause like the one thing that like you know what I'm saying, like and I do agree with everyone who's in the saying like Jayla was doing too much. Like again, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say my baby girl was doing too much, but it's just the fact that like Jayla was in there saying how like Biggie, yo, like you're speaking your opinions, like you know what I'm saying, and you're like transpiring it to like you know what I'm saying, like a teddy bear, like and again, like yes, it's funny and all and whatnot, but it's just like when you kind of like on the other side of the shoe, like it just kind of like make you think like, whoa, like I thought we was cool, like just like Biggie was saying, like we talked about it, but it's like yeah, you go back and you know what I'm saying, like be all haha with a teddy bear talking your ish, so it's kind of conflicting if that makes sense. So I can kind of
Right.
like see like both sides, but I mean, hey,
Y'all funny. They in the comments talking about that you're Teddy.
oh shit, yeah, y'all, dang. I've been exposed. I'm telling y'all.
Now, what did you think of Tommy's performance? Tommy came out and basically stole the show. What did you think of her and Bobby going back and forth?
I'm,
Like, what do you think?
I'm telling you, yo, like Tommy should be a staple. Like, I mean, again, Tommy, you can never do no wrong in my eyes, even though when I do know she's wrong, it's just she's like that drunk, like favorite auntie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like you don't really pay her no mind. But at the same time, too, like it's just like someone something said, like she do bring up a performance. She bringing the energy. Like it's just and like the way how she was like hitting them John on what's got on Bobby. I was like, yeah, she's turned, yo.
No, Tommy was lit for sure. Now, what did you think of Meatball getting into it with Tika? Do you feel like their friendship could still be repairable? Because one thing I noticed, I said this on my recap, she literally told because Meatball was about to go, I guess they was about to fight near the water, and she's like, "No, move." She cares about her. That's really her
Yeah.
sister. Do you feel like they could repair their relationship, or do you
I
think it's over?
I don't know, yo. Like, I mean, again, they from Philly, so like, and again,
Yeah.
like how, like, just how people be like, I don't want to like say like how people be moving. It just there's like a certain boundary I feel as though like you can like cross, and because
Mhm.
again, like if they're friends, like you know what I'm saying before the show, then like, and the fact that they came out off the show without being friends, it's just like it's kind of like that like dangerous, like or not dangerous, but it's like that it's like that like I don't know. It's just it's kind of it's
It's
tough.
like
Like you know what I'm
the lines will
saying?
cross. You feel like, yeah.
It's
No, I
just it's kind
understand.
of crazy. And like someone was saying how if y'all not considering gonna tell us like that real reason, because again I clocked that like which got meatballs in this and like oh like this is not what we're fighting for or like you know what I'm saying she was saying the saying like oh, this is not the real reason this is not
It's
the real
deeper than the
reason.
chain.
Yeah, like you feel me. So it's just like if y'all not considering gonna like tell us like the real reason and like you know what I'm saying it's kind of like pointless because like
Mm.
you feel me. But I kind of answer your question like nah like I feel as though like that line was kind of crossed, but it's like kind of like that like I still love you, but like at the same time too, like yo, I can't surround myself with you. And we do have
Mm.
people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand. All right, any final thoughts?
No, I'm good, yo. Again, not too much on my baby girl, yo.
Hey, nice.
Nah,
All right, what is going on? Nico.
Oh, my fault, Pierre. I was occupied having sex.
Oh wow. See, here y'all go. Here y'all
What's up
go.
with you? How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. What you think of tonight's episode?
Tonight was crazy. I will say today's reunion was like really good. I would say I like there was no awkward like points, no empty spaces. It seemed like they were like tackling real issues.
Yes.
Um, I would say Saucy versus Mariah was very unexpected because I'm like, what is the issue he has with her? You know what I'm saying? Because he made a face when she
Right.
came out, and then also when they were fighting, he was like saying some stuff about Mariah too. Like, so I'm just like, what does
Right.
he have? What's the issue he has with her?
I
That
don't
was
know why
weird.
they don't just be friends. They both don't like Nicki Minaj.
Oh, he don't like Nicki no more. Anyway,
Come
so
on
yeah.
now. You gotta keep it with let me stop.
But okay, so no offense to the last caller, but
Mhm.
Jayla, she's a weirdo, and she's
Ooh.
getting on my nerves too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Jasmine and Lauren to throw her clothes outside again because she's really
Oh,
getting on my
you're
nerves. Now,
asking for it.
oh yeah, I'm asking for it because she just seems so rehearsed. Like even when she was giving that the long speech, it's like damn, like we do not want to hear you talk. Like just stop talking. Like she just was talking the whole time, and even the
Right.
audience member was like closing his eyes, and I was like, damn, I feel you because she talks so much.
Now she's the audience member did start to nap a little
He
bit.
was napping. He was napping. Mariah versus Bianca. I feel like Mariah tripped a little bit, but she did still hold her own. You know what I'm saying? She did get snuck a
Mhm.
little bit, but it's okay. Um, Tommy, I love Tommy, right? But you coming out and ranting about your friend and then going to hug Natalie is so weird to me. It's kind of like you put on a show to just like I don't know to look tough, and then like you wanted to go like be friends with that. I don't know. It was weird. I pay attention to like the things people do, and I feel like her doing that like audience thing and then going back to go hug Natalie. It just was like, did you just want to be Natalie's friend the whole time? It just seemed weird. But she was the best
Mm.
dressed though. She looked the best. So
Somebody said she was giving Amy Winehouse. I'm telling
I
her go to
I,
rehab,
I
and I
felt like it was
said
like some left eye.
no, no, no.
You crazy. I felt like it was Left Eye though, to be honest with you.
Ooh, Left Eye.
Maybe? No?
Now I
It's
got
like,
more Amy.
oh, got you.
All she
Okay.
needed was a cigarette.
I feel you.
She got called Ty.
Yo, when Mariah was like, if y'all don't get the cameras on my face, y'all not getting another season. I was like, baby girl, we do not care. If you don't come back, respectfully, we do not care if you don't come back.
And she's not back. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, Mariah. Meatball versus Jayla. Like, I was really hoping Meatball would like do something to Jayla because she really get on my nerves. She just talks too much. Yeah. Any questions? Because that's all I had as far as nerds go.
Who do you think was the best dressed of the night?
Tommy.
Okay. Who do you think was the worst dressed of the night?
Jayla.
Oh.
No. Meatball.
I don't think Meatball came for the dressing comp though.
Facts.
Came to squabble. Okay.
Facts. And
What's your
Tinkerbella, when her and Tinker fought, it didn't seem like nobody was paying attention to them like at first, right? So it felt like almost as if they were like trying to grab the audience back to them, because we were paying attention to what Tommy was doing.
Yes. Because y'all gotta understand, they didn't see what happened backstage.
Yeah.
So they wonder why she trying to hit Bobby.
Yeah, that threw me off. But did you watched Joseline's? I only got halfway done. So I only got to where the jigsaw came back. I need to finish it.
Now,
what did you think?
Do you think Dre was lying?
Dre is definitely lying. And Dre was lying. But then again, I don't know. I feel like
she was, and she was trying to pin it on one of the other girls. Here's what I think happened. I feel like they found out that somebody's leaking show information, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my job, the Cabaret MT never get leaked. That's one tea that is good luck finding tea on the season before it airs. Unless it hits like the news or something, you ain't gonna never find the tea on the Cabaret because like she keep her stuff hush, and it's not a lot of cast members. And half the time they be new, so they don't really like know nobody to tell tea.
Right.
So the fact that happened, Jocelyn was pissed because it's like that'll be our first season where like tea gets leaked. So I feel like they found out that she was talking to somebody, and then she tried to like cover it up and blame it on one of the other girls so she don't get blamed.
I feel like it's weird whenever like you know how like they had to explain like no, I didn't call, I wasn't the person who called. I feel like it's weird when like somebody is like, even if I'm innocent, like don't be asking me no questions because you're making me feel like I'm guilty, and I don't like that. Now I want to fight you. Like don't make me feel like that. You know what I'm saying? What's your sign again?
What you said? What?
What's your sign? You're a Virgo. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm a Sagittarius, so I don't like weirdness and stuff like that.
Man, I don't like being questioned. Like I hate being accused of something I do. Like that's the quickest way.
Yeah.
The quickest way.
Yeah.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
No final thoughts. Thank you so much.
All right, Naeed. All right, what is going on? I'm gonna tell you about like 2. Sad. What's up?
Hello.
What's up? Hi, Tinker. What you think of tonight's episode?
Well, first of all, I stayed up at 6 a.m.
Well, you from the UK?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm from the UK. Not from the UK. I'm from like Austria.
Austria,
but Europe.
Europe.
Yes.
Okay. No, because there's another colleague too from the UK. You said it's 6 a.m. right now.
Yeah. Well, I didn't stay up just to be here, obviously, but you know, I work late, so it's not that bad.
Thank you still.
Okay. Well, first of all, I actually want to give Zeus their 10s because I was really surprised that we got content in this episode, you know? Normally they just put all of them talking backstage and then one little fight and that's it, but I was really surprised. And also at the same time, I kind of like wanted to see Diamond or Tinka or Tommy backstage, like just one little line.
Yes.
You know, Diamond and Tommy posted like a picture online where they were like with their reunion outfits. Like, I wonder, did they talk together? Did they cut them out?
I think they had this scene together and they didn't show it because y'all gotta remember at that time before Diamond got her teeth knocked out by Tasiki, she was planning on squabbling a lot of the girlies. So she kind of did scenes with a lot of them.
I wish they would have showed a little bit, you know, but whatever. Um, okay, well then they got on stage. Well, let's just get to Bianca and Mariah, or
Yes.
did I skip something?
No, no,
Right.
no. Well, before that, what do you think about Miss Janisha? Because she's a shady
Oh,
girl.
yes, I definitely peeped it, and I feel like I feel like Saucy definitely wanted to ask something, but I think he
Yes.
didn't have to. You know, I think he either
Imagine
wasn't allowed
Saucy
to.
said, Janisha, you trying to stop with Scotty? That would have been like, everybody would have been like,
And I feel like Janisha is like actually like a nice girl in real life, but when it's like her on camera, she's always talking kind of like a big game. But I want to see like, can she actually fight? Like, do you think
I
Janisha
feel
Scotty?
like Janisha got it in her. I'm sorry. Something about her, like, I feel like if she's pushed, it's gonna go there. I could just see it. Like, there's some that I could see switches in her sometimes when she's agitated. I think
Right.
I'm telling you.
I don't know. I remember when I first got into Baddies and I saw her hosting the reunion, I was just like so confused who she was. And I still am confused. I just want to get to know her a little bit at this
Yeah.
point. They keep showing us who's Janisha. We
And
know
she doesn't
she's
do
being
like
cheated
press.
on.
I wish she would do press like interview stuff so I could like.
Yeah, a little something. A
Yeah.
YouTube
No, I agree.
podcast. I don't know.
I agree. I agree.
Okay. So, I actually am also team Faya and Zaya.
Fire and desire.
Because Mariah is a liar.
It's
Like,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
but one thing about Sapphire, she always waits until the fans actual tea and then wants to finally be real at the reunion. It's like, girl, you were supposed to. They already saw the messages in the season. Like Natalie was like, yeah, Bianca sent me all the messages. Like y'all already have all the
Right.
material in front of you. Now you want to wait till the fans are clocking it. Now you want. And then if Sapphire would have came back and she would have been clocked and she was like, yeah, I already spoke about it at the reunion. It's too late. I'm happy she's not coming back. And speaking of coming back, Mariah acting like she quit. Baby, you didn't quit. You got kicked out. Like, but
Hip hop.
right. But I have to agree with you. Her outfit ate.
Yeah.
And
I do
I'm
think though that they're bringing Mariah back for the ending of Midwest. Just to give y'all a little tea, I heard that they're bringing back like OG girls.
Oh
Like they're
my
kicking some of the
God.
girls out and they're bringing back OG girls. So like, don't be surprised if you see her pop
Wow.
up. That's all I'm
I
gonna say.
feel like I say this about every season at this point. I feel like Midwest is gonna. I feel like we're gonna like it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too. Because think about it, if they bring back Mariah, she got beef with that girl that fought her at the auditions. I feel like she's gonna get into it with Rolly. If let's say for some reason ET is a being there, she might get into it with her. Like there's certain things that like if they bring her back, it might be interesting. So that's what I think.
She really is that type of girl that I don't want to see her for the whole season, but just like Slim is gonna come back, like that type of a little cameo, I guess, on the season.
Right. Slim should be there from the whole thing, but hey, that's my opinion.
I actually agree. My first time calling in, I was like, I want to see Slim back and more, but whatever.
Yeah. And would have been a good one.
Right? Like, I don't know. And with Diamond, they can finally have their storyline looking like
right.
twins.
The look-alike storyline. That would have been so tea.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And also I have to agree with you. Like, I feel like Mariah's look 8 before, she changed. Janisha, and one more. Who was the other one that looked good?
It was Janisha. I like Scotty.
Tommy. Oh, I didn't like Scotty's that much. I fear.
Was it the skirt? Was it the skirt? Because the caller earlier was saying the skirt was giving.
I kind of agree. Maybe I kind of agree, but it wasn't bad. She wasn't one of the worst. Definitely not.
Oh no, for sure.
And also, I started to rewatch this season with a friend of mine. Like, I'm putting him on, and I feel like Mariah, like, everybody hates her, but I feel like she serves looks in the confessionals. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let me not say too much.
Mariah? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Remember the Puerto Rico drag queen look?
Yes. She looked like George's.
George's. Oh, my God. Yeah.
I watched Drag Race. I watched like every reality show.
Yeah,
so, like,
same. I started with Drag Race.
Okay? She was ready to look fake.
So as I said, I'm on Bianca's side. I was happy she finally Mariah got clocked. I wish she would have gotten clocked even more, but at least she got like I guess beat up. I don't know. And wasn't she claiming that Bianca used the weapon? I didn't see any weapon.
Oh yeah, it was just her hands.
Right. She didn't want to believe that she actually got beat up by Bianca for once, but I don't know.
Now, what
Okay,
did
what
you
happened
think
next?
of also we see Meatball, like she sort of got into it with a lot of the girls towards the end of
I
the episode.
like almost the whole season I was not a fan of Meeple, but I have to give her 10s. Like I was really just like sitting here like with my mouth open. I was like, wow, like she's really going round for round for round for round. But do I think she won all of them? Like I don't even know if I would say she won any of them, like just hands down won. But I was impressed, and I was impressed by this very unpopular opinion. I'm surprised on Twitter nobody said anything, but I was kind of proud of Slim. I don't know, like
Ooh.
I didn't like her this season, obviously, but like I was surprised she just got her wig ripped off. Like I don't know, maybe I didn't
Because she
look
was gonna get
correctly.
tore out the frame.
Right.
Oh
And
man.
also, did you
Now,
see where Tinka like almost knocked Meeple over? I was like kind of surprised. Like she almost put her in a headlock, but
do you think their friendship is repairable? Do you think they could ever be stars
Mm,
again?
maybe I don't. Maybe for a check, but I don't know. Maybe if they do like a little Krishan and Saseki conversation, but I don't know if Zeus views their beef as important enough to do like a sit down or whatever.
Ah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Baddies, frenemies.
Yes. Um,
Stinky, Krishan, Slim,
Rolly.
Meatball, not Slim Meatball,
Oh,
Slim, not Slim, Slim Rolly, Tinka Meatball, who else? Animac
hmm.
Mariah. Oh, I'm giving some ideas. I need to end this live. Any final thoughts?
I mean, Tommy also was really funny the whole time. Um, and I don't know. I also unpopular opinion. I kind of like Bobby, and I thought it was a little funny when he was like, "Any last touch-ups? She needs more touch-ups." I think that's what triggered her, right? Like,
I'm telling you, I think that's what set Tommy off the bridge
yeah,
because and you gotta understand, Tommy takes her beauty and her fashions like serious. Like
she
that is like
does.
her life. So for him to try to say she needs touch ups is like calling her
And
ugly.
he said it like twice. Like he
Yeah,
was waiting for a reaction. And then when she started hitting him, he was trying to take her vape and was like, "Wait, let me hit that." Like he didn't realize that she was really being mad in that moment.
right.
Um
Oh man.
it
Any
was
last
actually
touch
my
ups?
favorite episode like this season. I loved it.
Yeah, definitely. Any final thoughts?
Um not really. Can't wait for the next episode.
All right, period. Night.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna end it off now. I probably so Monday I'm gonna go live night. And then we're gonna talk about everything. So if you want to talk reunion again, we can, because I know it's a whole lot of y'all that didn't get a chance to call in, and then also Young Reckless and everything else. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below, and we're up.
No personal thing. Call it